Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Since the festival of Rakshabandhan is just around the corner, I thought I would bring to you all a sweet recipe. It is the chocolate KAJU KATLI. So without wasting any more time, let's get started with the recipe. Now let us look at the ingredients. Cashews 150 grams, sugar 100 grams, milk powder 25 grams, cocoa powder 5 grams and water quarter cup. Ghee, pure ghee 1 tablespoon. So now first we have to grind the cashews. So for that I have taken a mixer jar and into it I will be putting my cashew nuts. Now we have to cover the jar and on pulse mode we have to grind the cashew nuts, so that if we run the mixer at high speed, the mixer will tend to get hot and instead of getting a powder we'll get a paste. So we have to take care of that. So now I will show you all how to grind. Then again we will just shake the mixer a little bit so that all the nuts and everything gets mixed again, and again we'll run it on pulse mode only. Now as you all can see, we have got a good powder. Now we will strain this powder up. So now I have taken a sieve, and into the sieve I will be putting all this cashew nut powder. And we have to strain it so that if we have any pieces, we can either grind it or we can keep it for later use. Now here I have strained the powder, and here the cashew nut powder is ready. So now we will proceed to the next stage now. So now I have taken a pan, and into the pan I'll be adding the sugar and the water. We have to make a syrup now of the sugar, and so we'll start melting the sugar. So now we have to keep the flame on low, and we will melt the sugar up completely first, because we are looking out for one string consistency of the sugar syrup. Now as you can see, the sugar is completely melted and even small bubbles are being formed. So now after 2 minutes we'll be checking if the sugar syrup is ready, that is one string consistency. So now I'll be checking for one string consistency. Now I'll show you all how to do that. Now the syrup is on the spatula, so we'll take a little bit onto our fingers and we will just leave it to dry first, and then see. The string has not to be formed completely, otherwise the sugar has been cooked extra. So this is the right thing. So our sugar syrup is ready, as you all can see this. So now I'll be adding the cashew nut powder, the milk powder and the cocoa powder, and we have to stir it first nicely. You have to mix all these ingredients together. Now, as you all can see that everything is mixed nicely, we have to stir it like this only for another some time, so that we get a nice dry consistency of this a little bit. Now into this we will be adding 1 tablespoon of pure ghee, and we'll mix this nicely now. As you all can see, it started leaving sides and forming a round ball. Now I'll be taking out little on a spoon, and I'll keep it for drying for 2 to 3 seconds. In the meantime, we have to keep stirring this mixture. The mixture has already left sides and it is forming a nice round ball here, but still it is not ready. Now, thing which I had taken on the spoon, let's just check it. It's forming a ball, but it's little bit sticky, so we'll keep it for another 2 to 3 minutes. Portion onto a spoon for 2 minutes and checking it. Now it is forming a ball, so now this thing is done. So we will switch off the flame and we will keep it in this pan itself, and we will keep on stirring it so that it gets a little bit cold. We have to work on this while it is warm itself, but we will cool it down a little bit because it is very hot at the moment. Now, while that mixture of ours is getting cold, I have taken a plastic sheet of paper. You can even take a cellophane paper or anything like that, and to it I will be applying little bit of ghee. I'll just grease this up a little bit. Now I will take this mixture onto that plastic sheet of paper. and you have to cover it like this and start kneading it little by little, because we want a smooth texture for it and we don't want any cracks into our katli. By doing this, the mixture will get nice and smooth. It's still very hot, guys. Now, with the help of a rolling pin, we will just make a thin layer of it, not very thin. And I have made a square shape so that little wastage of pieces we'll get, and we'll get nice kaju katli pieces. Now we will put this silver leaf on it. When it is nice and cold. So now the chocolate kaju katli is ready. See how well it is turned out. See, the sides are so smooth and the katli also has become so soft and so nice. So guys, do give this recipe a try. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that you all will get notified each time I post a new video. Also, don't forget to like and share this recipe with your family and friends. I will see you all in my next video with another interesting recipe. Okay, bye.